Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Engage, where last episode we completed our Brodia Castle training battle to find bonus experience awaiting at its end as we return to the Somniel for a host of new supports, taking a look at the promotion system that we will soon be using as the next chapter now awaits. I didn't realize I'd made this many supports. Anna and Bonet.
Nice chopping. The pieces of wood are perfectly equal. Really, I respect the artistry.
Glad you noticed. I am pretty good at chopping wood, it's true. I use it as raw material for woodworking or whittling, which I then sell to folks.
Anna, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, please. We're friendly enough that you can call me Lady Anna.
Lady Anna, might I have some of this timber?
That's an idea. Are you also into woodworking?
Oh, no. It's not for me. It's for my stove. With such uniform pieces of firewood, it would be easier to precisely control the temperature. In other words, my cooking would be elevated to the next level. Give them to me, please?
Is that how that works? Well, if you feel that strongly about it, we could work something out. You'll have to pay, of course. I don't give anything away for free.
You are a shrewd one.
I've gotta be if I'm gonna make it on my own.
I will pay you your due. The firewood is worth any expense.
Probably not the best line to end with there, but food continues on. Anna and Lapis are at a B.
Lady Anna, I've made an item that perfectly captures the spirit of your village.
What? For real? That was quick.
Yes, I took some bits and bobs I found lying around and made them into a snowman doll.
Wow! It's so cute!
That's not all. See that bell the snowman is holding? Give it a twist.
Like this? Hey, it even plays music! How'd you get it to do that?
Someone threw out a music box, so I incorporated it into the design. Oh, and if you look at the doll from different angles, it sparkles. I stuck shiny little pebbles onto it.
That's genius! Oh, I knew I had an eye for talent. And since you just used cast-off materials, our production costs are practically nothing. This is the best! It combines my two favorite things, cute and free.
I'm glad you like it. Thanks for giving me a chance to flex my creative muscles.
Trust me, I'm the one who should be thanking you here. Just wait until you get your share of the profits. We're gonna make a killing!
See, it makes way more sense to be into the mercantile trade like Anna is than so into food that is the one-note personality. Jade and Ete have a support too. And that leaves one last one.
That's enough for today. Oh. Hey, Jade. Doing some night training? Atta girl.
Oh, I'm not training.
No need to be so humble. I mean, I see you here, like, every night.
No, I mean it. I'm not training.
Right, of course. You Brodians always gotta play it off. You can hardly call a quick session like this a workout or whatever. Someday I'll get on your level. Sorry, what's that? What are you mumbling about? You've gotta speak up, Jade.
It's nothing.
Sure, if you say so.
And supports like that are just completely nothing, but you're like, oh, well, what's that mean? I guess I better find out what it is from the B support. Zelkov and Kagetsu as our last duo.
Yes, this is acceptable.
Zelkov! Training bout, now!
Must you insist on startling me so?
Did I catch you off guard? Come now, you are better than that. Our work for Princess Ivy demands unflappable metal. Your will must be steel. So, training bout, face me.
Apologies, but I am presently preoccupied.
What is it this time? Watching birds? Sculpting clay? Your smirk tells me it must be some silly new obsession.
I am painting, and I require silence to focus, if you would be so kind.
I knew it would be painting someday. Set it aside for now. Single combat awaits.
This pursuit is important to me. Please find another training partner.
Is this art of yours more important to you than our friendship, Zelkov? You are my only colleague. It is important we spend time together. Too focused to respond, ignoring me completely. Seems I am alone again.
We got through them all! Supports, and more supports. How many will view throughout the whole of this? We do not know. I'm departing the Somniel before I get wrapped into something else again. That's a great idea. To the world map. Chapter 13. Let's go. And then afterwards, we'll probably be at a level where we're nearing level 19 for the base level. So we'll be taking on these, I think. I think that's our structure. Won't be doing any more skirmishes or training today. I'm sure there's enough experience to be able to get in everywhere that we go to. Especially when the main quest itself is base class 15, which some of our guys are. So, chapter 13, the Oasis Village will begin. I should save first, right? After everything we've been doing. I don't think I've missed doing a thing. That was post-training. I'll save on that one. Alright then. Let's go. Well, it is level 15, right? Donation level 1. Maybe I should donate so I can get some more stuff at the end of the thing. But I don't have any money. I need money. Heroes of the Oasis.
Divine One, Royals of the Three Kingdoms, welcome to Solm Palace. I'm Seforia, the Queen of Solm.
It's an honor to meet you, Queen Seforia.
And you. Really, it's a treat. And a surprise. I never expected Fogado to bring the Divine Dragon here. Out of everything he's done on his outings, this is the most impressive.
I was just doing what any prince would do for his queen.
That's mom to you. My son tries to act so cool, so detached. Anyway, those introductions when you arrived, there were a lot of them. First you, Divine One, and then the Pyrenees, Brodian, and Elusian royalty. Quite the guest list. I was so overwhelmed I nearly fell off my throne.
You have my apologies. We're here about a very important matter.
Yes, you said. Feldragon Sombron's return. I had no idea all that was happening. And he created those creatures, That explains why they're so vicious.
But your palace hasn't been attacked by the corrupted? Or Elysian forces?
Oh, it has. We got rid of them.
I see. You got rid of them. Wait, really? All of them?
You seem surprised.
I'm impressed. But certainly glad no one's breached the palace.
I'm sorry to hear the other countries are having a harder time of it. And Queen Lumera, I visited her in Lethos many times. She was always very gracious. Naturally, the Queendom of Solm stands with you in your war against the Feldragon.
Thank you. On that note, I have a request. The Ring of the Radiant Hero, which was entrusted to Solm. May I take it?
Of course. I'll get it right away. Wait. Where was it again? I haven't seen it for a while. Fogado, do you know where the ring might be?
No clue. Maybe it's in the doodad drawer?
Please, wait here a moment.
Oh! Okay.
The doodad drawer.
Has it been lying around in a musty cupboard this whole time?
This is one of the strongest emblem rings. I don't know what to say.
You know what? I just remembered. Timmera took it with her.
Timmera?
My sister. Also the Crown Princess.
She's set to inherit my crown. And like Fogado, she's always out doing who knows what. To be fair, I acted the same when I was young. Anyway, she's been gone for days.
Probably on a camping trip. Oh, that sounds great right now.
So it's true. The Crown Princess and Prince aren't around much.
And she doesn't know when they'll be back.
We can look for Princess Timmera. Do you have any idea where she might be?
I think she was heading to the southern desert, in which case she'd set up camp in the Oasis.
All right then. We'll head there.
You know, a trip to the Oasis is just what I need. I'll pack my things.
Yeah, actually, Mom, how about you stay put?
Oh, all right. You kids go on without me. If you find Timmera, do summon the emblem, will you? I'd love to meet him. Be careful. It's already getting dark out.
Come on, everyone. I'll lead the way.
I like these guys. They're just normal family.
This meat is gonna hit the spot. I hope you're hungry for fun, because that's what's on the menu first. And now, an exclusive performance from the one and only Timmera! I'll be performing my favorite song with my backup singers, Marin and Panette.
Ready.
As am I. Hope you remember the words. And a 1 and a 2. Meat, meat, meaty meat, meat.
What have we here? A bunch of pretty birds squawking away in the night? Ha! Cheap, cheap.
Cheap, cheap is right. But there's nothing cheap about the ring that one has. Let's grab it.
Meaty, meaty, ah yeah. Meaty, meaty,
Hey, hey, quit your con!
Who are you two?
Come on, wake up! What do you think? We're bandits! Bandits!
And what do bandits do? Take stuff, like your fancy ring there. Give it!
Oh.
Oh? Oh? That's all? You're in trouble. Really in it. Right now!
In it and surrounded by it. We've got monsters. Big fans of ours. These two and way more.
So, we asked nicely, but you had to make us mad. Now, we'll do this our way.
I saw a bonfire. That's gotta be her.
What were those strange sounds?
Timmera and her friends singing.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. People call them the Racket of Solm for a reason. Weird that they stopped. An attack, you think?
Let's get over there and find out.
Timmera!
Oh, hey, Fogado.
So you're Princess Timmera. Nice to meet you.
Don't tell me. You're the Divine Dragon, right? Fogado wouldn't have come here unless he found you first.
He wouldn't have... what?
Not important. We've got bigger stakes to roast. We'll have to deal with these bandits for a start. It'd really help if you could use your summoning powers on this ring.
The Ring of the Radiant Hero.
I've always wanted to meet the person who lives in here. Can you make that happen?
All right.
Great. And a 1 and a 2.
Fight on. Emblem of Radiance.
The best main character. The best.
Dang, those arms! You're ready to fight.
I'm Ike. Make sure you use me wisely.
Thanks for your help, Ike. You'll be fighting alongside Princess Timmera in this battle.
No. I want to... Don't I get a say in this? I guess I just have to have my dragon combo going. Good old Ike is here. The Grill mercenaries are ready to roll out. We're only allowed to deploy 8. 8? Oh, come on. John, you're out. So it's Diamant, Unica. It doesn't want me to have my guys, does it? Ivy is now like at a point where I might be using Ivy at 17. But we'll leave Ivy out for one more go. I guess I'll use Diamant. That'll work for me on this one. Still got Clan and Frem. Feels weird to get rid of them at this point in time. So what oh, it's a night mission. Which means they're going to turn the torches out again. Oh, I don't have Bakaya. I need to change your staffs, don't I? Oh, no. Yeah, having Unica would be a really good idea now. Do we want to peg? Oh, I'll actually get Unica for Chloe on this one. I think. On the basis of what we've got. Like, it's a night map, so someone getting shot down with a bow is not exactly great for me. So Chloe's out, you're in. Apart from that, the inventory thing, yeah. We need a loom. Guess I'll store that for now. Do we have many charges of Illum? And we actually have one charge. To the shop. How much does an Illum cost? I mean, we could use torches like heathens. Well, I guess I've got way more torches when I think about it. Does that make me a heathen to use a torch? Torches don't give experience, you're damn right. It's a crying shame. Clan also has a torch, I see. Did I just give Bune a torch instead of... What? What am I doing? Oh, I scrolled through people. Yeah, Bune needs a torch. There we go. And I might just, we'll get the Illum in there so you can use it to get the experience, I think, personally. This leaves us with only one healer, but Ivy is ready to go in the background. So let's have a look around the map that we've got going on. We got to beat Techi and Tochi. We have level 16 troops, so we are at level for the enemies that are in front of us, so that's cool. For the most part. We actually have promoted units as well with physical attack of 40. I mean, Crystal just one-shot the guy, granted. But that's not what we want to see. So we got promoted wyverns in here. Are there anyone to save? Oh, there kind of is. What's with these spots? Destructible junk for us to break through the town and get further in. Okay. We got a silver sword, flying corrupted over here. The edifices are impassable. Hand axes of Fizz 20. Got this in the corner. Wolf knights with silver daggers. I haven't even looked at my own troops at this point in time. Still great axes for most of the guys. So most of the issue we have is coming over the water. Which one to use Techi and which one to use not Techi? I'm assuming you're over here. So 28 physical attack, revival stone for both of them. A brave axe on one of them, a tomahawk on the other, which means tomahawk guy is actually really pullable. They got Elwind guy in the back for any flyers that try to, like, make it too far. It doesn't seem to be a lot in the way of archers, to be fair. Or casters, in general, which is quite interesting. So our allied units here today. Timmera and Ike are bonding up. Okay. I'm just going to point out that the literal class that she is Stephanie. Correct. And I love Neff. Defense of 17, plus 1 from Ike. Strength of 15. A speed level that's a bit low because of using the silver lance. If you were using a smaller axe, you'd probably be able to double quite nicely. Racket of Solm. Inflicts crit -5 on foes within 3 spaces. Is kind of cool. Demolish, break destructible terrain in a single blow when using destroy. That's Ike's ability, yeah? If unit's HP is 75% or less after combat, grants defense res +5 as long as unit HP stays below 75%. The Goose Friend unit takes 50% less damage but sets unit's avoidance to 0. What? So we could just have... Okay. Great Ether. Used to grant defense res +5, but unit can't counter for 1 turn. Next turn, attack a 2-space area. Heal HP equals 30% of damage dealt. Sword axe only. We got Ike. Oh no, how do I fit you into the group now? An axe user, Panette as a berserker. Ah, so that made sense for your design now. Then we look at it. I was like your facial tattoos at the start, but if unit's HP is not a max after combat, grants crit +10 as long as unit's HP stays below max. That's a weird balancing act. Defensive 11. Speed isn't enough to double. High strength. Already promoted. Wolf Knight Merrin is also already promoted. A Knightly Escort. When 2 or more female allies are within 2 spaces, grants hit avoidance +5 to unit and those allies. High hit. Mere strength. Definitely doubling. Swords as well as daggers. There's a big question as to who we want to go first or last in terms of certain positioning here. But I think I'll go with this overall. And let's start map and see how things shake out. It's not like we can see where enemies are going to come in from the start.
What's that? More? Those cheap birds must have gone con for help. Phooey! That's what I say. They won't beat our monsters.
That's right. Not to mention our thieves. Experts in the art of ransackery.
They're gonna attack the village. We have to stop them before anybody gets hurt. Marin, Panette, come on!
As you command, my princess. We'll crush them with the hammer of justice.
Indeed, they shall sorely regret terrorizing these poor, innocent people.
Wait, what? They've moved on. I kind of didn't want you to be there, I've got to say. Okay, so there's lots of impassable terrain here, but junk is destructible to allow us through these 2 things. Most of the guys here are corrupted, which means most likely only the ruffians can steal. That's what it's trying to point out to us. Unfortunately, this ruffian is kind of on its way that away, and it's trying to say, like, make us use the unit too. Level 18 Timmera starts at. And 2 foes that can come in and fight me. But with 17 defense, that's pretty high in the first place.
The way forward is blocked, but not for long. Go, Timmera. With my strength, you'll have no problem opening up a path.
Emblem Ike's robust offense and endurance increase as he takes damage. The Sync skill Resolve increases defense and resistance as HP decreases. The Engage weapon Hammer can smash foes and deal bonus damage to armored ones. The Engage skill Lugu's Friend halves incoming damage but reduces avoid rate, avoidance to 0. The Engage attack Great Ether hardens the unit's defenses for 1 turn and attacks an area and recovers HP. These are the things we read. So yeah, we do have an issue that we can't double a lot of our opponents here. And we do have various guys that are going to try to come in to attack us from various angles at this juncture. Physical attack of 41 here. Unfortunately, not enough to defeat this guy straight away. So, let's look at what we've got to look at. Obviously, we need to break through a lot of these barriers to get through to these guys. And we don't know what's lying in the darkness here, really. Which is all kinds of worrying.
Isn't so bad.
It's too bad you don't have a torch, actually. Haha! As expected! There was very obviously a reason for a band of darkness just in the middle of nowhere, right? It couldn't just be that there was no one there whatsoever. Oh. Knew that would be a thing. As for being able to push to take some guys out as well, that might be a bit of an issue.
I'll do my best.
I mean, I could definitely take on the first one, but the likelihood of me getting hurt and then having to face 2 units after the fact isn't exactly ideal. 36%. And then we've always got as well the ability to take out the first ranged guy over here with you, so that's great. Ideally, I'd want to move you like as close as I can. Engage, and we may as well just use it.
Emblem Engage!
So that it can recharge. See, I can take these out too, but I think I'll just take out this one.
Now I have you!
It simplifies a lot of the combat that's behind us a little bit. It's how I'd look at it. There's also this down there. None of them are ruffians, but they're going to try to break through. Ideally, we just need to kill these ruffians. And is there any ruffians down here? There is indeed a ruffian down here. I mean, if they don't end up taking this, then I'd be quite surprised. So the movement here is 5, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can actually attack to there, but there's the most you can go to. We just need to kind of take out the troops in between us. So as long as I take this guy down, then Elyos can just kind of go through fairly easily, I feel. Elyos. To be honest, you probably had the avoidance to just avoid this guy attacking you anyway. Be nice to get some extra vision. Clear it up a little bit more. So the real target is this dude here. So by the look of it, I attack there, and as long as I'm in there, I shouldn't take too much damage from these two. This one can't attack. So yeah, it's just...
anything for you.
It's just killing... Whoa, what's this kind of power? Wow, I didn't think you'd have that kind of additional strength. You can double this guy without any issue whatsoever. And kill it.
I won, my princess.
Okay, Merrin. I mean, we know that doubling is ridiculously good. Don't get me wrong. It's not something we are unaware of. Well, that was stronger than I expected.
Of course.
So I can destroy that from there to open that up. But that will allow this guy to move in at 1, 2, 3, 4. Haha, I see you're a bit of an annoying guy. Considering where you're placed and what you do. Probably just gonna have to go through this bottom area. Yeah, you're definitely gonna attack there. And the air will be fine if engaging like this. Critical! Oh, come on. Just do it. You don't want to get hit by a silver sword, I can tell you that for stars. Okay, stop with the laughter. Have we not told you this already? The weird laughter is not endearing.
For the Divine Dragon!
I just wanted to see what we have down here.
Understood.
I destroy, I can't go in one turn. You'd think that Fram could do it in one turn, right? You really would, considering. But you only actually allowed one hit. Oh, okay. I didn't know Alfred was so strong. It's fine, it's only junk, right? So I can move you up, but the chances of you getting hit quite nastily is kind of high, actually. Also, this guy's got a blooming hand axe. Of course he does. There's 2 rows of junk here. Strong junk, too. Alright, we'll move Clan down here. And we won't destroy anything. We'll have 2 obviously different sets of units now. As for you, I guess we move you in a center, because if we destroy this, this guy comes out with an incredibly high power of whacking. We only destroy 2 range because we've got a hand axe. This disappoints me.